virtuosa. I'm standing right by the chocolate factory. This is all chocolate. They have a place where they make chocolates, and it's to die for, actually. Um, we're at birth in Casablanca, which, and today it's been totally overcast, no sun or very little sun at all. We didn't get off today. We've been to Casablanca before, and quite honestly, it's dirty, smelly, and not a lot to see unless you really want to go to a mosque. So yeah, we've done it before, so we decided to stay on board and sunbathe. Yay! No, cloud bathe, yes. But we had some interesting conversations with people, and the thing to note about the chocolate places, they make all this stuff, all these different things out of chocolate, which is quite amazing. You can buy stuff, but there are things that they make that you can't actually buy. I'm going to just show you some of the things they make, and you never believe their chocolate is an octopus made out of chocolate. Pretty amazing, right? What about this? So a crab. So there's stuff like that, lots of things like that, that you would never know they're chocolate, and they're actually doing it, um, making it while we're here. As a young man here, he's making something, and they work in chocolate. It's quite amazing. They, here's a fish, I don't know if it's sawfish or marlin or whatever it is, but anyway, so they do regular chocolate stuff, but they do lots of things. All these things here are all made out of chocolate. So it's like, I mean, the detail in them is pretty spectacular. All these little plants and things, and the coral is all made out of chocolate. So it's really lovely. You can buy things to take away with you. There's people working here all the time. They've got creations throughout the ship. Whenever they've got stuff going on, they'll have chocolate things. And the array of chocolates that you can purchase is just amazing. Uh, so this is my favourite, the white chocolate ships. Now it used to be that as diamond members we got a chocolate ship at one of these ones, um, but we don't get them now. We just get little bars of chocolate, and I used to always buy a white one for my granddaughter because she likes white chocolate too. But now we don't get them. So, but yeah, it's just a very unusual thing. Now, one thing to note is they do serve coffee here, but it's not included in the package. You have to pay for it. So don't get caught out by that when you're on a ship. If you think, oh, that's a nice area to sit and have a coffee. Yes, it is, but it's all paid for. So it's a separate company, Jean-Philippe, which is, I guess, why we don't get the ships anymore. And you have to pay for it. Now they're gearing up for something. It's quite early in the evening here. I think they're the same time as you now, but they're gearing up for something because they've got a blow-up camel over there. You can hear the noise of the thing that's keeping it blown up, I suppose. And they've got carpets and things and stuff on the floor. So I guess they're going to do something. Now, last night they had on deck, first of all, let me rewind a bit because I haven't spoken to you since the show. Went to the show last night, and I think it was the comedian. And so he was very funny, Steve Terry, and he sang. I mean, his jokes were not new; they were old jokes, but he just made me laugh so much. And he sang like an angel. He sang better than some of the singers. Really excellent. So we're going to go see him again, I think Saturday. We've seen both Elvises. Oh, it was Elvis last night. We saw both the Elvis shows, the Vegas years and then the rock and roll years, which was excellent again. Really, really, really good shows. And then they had on deck at 10:30. They had a tropical night, tropical party. So we went upstairs. It was lovely. It was warm, and everyone was dancing. It was a tropical party. So that was really good. I got dragged up to the front and dancing, and they were limboing. And if you know my shoes, limboing in those shoes is not easy, but it was good fun. And then we went down to the casino bar and had a drink there and donated to the casino and then went to bed. So today has been really quite a lazy day. We met a few people, but haven't done very much at all. The promenade on Virtuoso is stunning, and it's a place where there are bars and there are cafes and shops and restaurants. There's a pub upstairs, so an English pub, Masters of the Seas, and uh, and there's an ice cream shop. Um, and the chocolate, as I mentioned. So we're in the Virtuosa bar, which is quite close to the theatre. So we're going into the theatre at 7. There's a girl singing tonight. She was on the other night. We didn't go. Alan didn't fancy going, so we didn't go. But I've talked him into going tonight, so we're going to go and check her out. Um, so, yeah, not a very active day at all. Really a shame with the weather. It's supposed to be the hottest, and actually it didn't feel that hot, although it wasn't cold. Um, it didn't feel that hot at all because there was no sun. So um, yeah, hopefully tomorrow, it's a sea day tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be better weather and we'll get to do a bit more sunbathing because I don't want to come back white. I mean, I come away on a holiday to get a tan. So have a great evening, everyone, and I'll report back tomorrow. Bye.